Gonna camp here tonight. The end of segment 1. It comes down through there. I'm going to go across this bridge. Found a few other hikers trying to figure out where to camp too. So I guess I'll go on up the trail a little ways and see what we can find. At the junction of segment 1 and 2, there are only a couple of tent sites. See that ridge up there? That is where we were running from the storm and the lightning not that long ago. Plants are starting to change. This is a forest fire burn. Check it out. Organic toilet paper. This plant has got a lot of uses. That is one of them. All right, gonna camp here tonight. You can see the other campers are strewn all over the place. So I'm hoping it doesn't storm here tonight. But if it does, I've got this side of the tent pulled lower to the ground with rocks over the stakes because the ground wasn't super tight, so it needs a little help. Well, tonight I am having chicken fajita, and for an appetizer I'm having pepita seeds, and for dessert dark chocolate chips. I'll tell you about my cooking equipment. That little canister says 3.5 ounces of fuel, but it also weighs another 3.5 ounces for the container. So it's 7 ounces. And then this little stove itself weighs only about 3 ounces. It's really pretty cool. It collapses down really small. It fits inside of this bowl or cup. It's just big enough to boil a couple cups of water, which is what you need for most of these freeze-dried food, and it only weighs 2 ounces. So I put it all together, and that's not too bad. If you notice, I'm eating a little ways away from the tent, just in case there's bears and things up here. You don't want them to be stumbling upon your tent, sniffing up things. This campsite turned out to be pretty good. I guess it just goes to show you that when things don't work the way you want, it may be because there's an even more exciting surprise ahead of you. Good morning. It's about 5:15, and I'm going to get off to an early start today because it's a dry 9 miles without water, and I'd rather do it when it's not hot out. So I've got things packed up there. This tent is really nice because you can open up the sidewalls and just enjoy the view from the comfort of your tent. So this is my view while I'm eating breakfast this morning. It's actually oatmeal and walnuts simmering away in that fajita pouch. It's 6:30 and we're leaving camp, heading back to the trail here. It's like somebody probably camped there last night. I'm about halfway to water today, so it's always nice to know that you're halfway. And I just spied a cabin way down there. I don't know if you can see it. In the past, I've usually hiked as far as I can, and then when I rest, it's because of total exhaustion. This time, I'm trying to practice a different way, which is to rest intentionally at intervals and to retain energy and vitality. And the Colorado Trail goes that way. That's the sign. But if you want water now, and you come up this little hill onto the road and enjoy these nice views, and go to this little fire station. There's water there. So this is the North Fork Fire Station. It's a volunteer fire department, and I love these guys. They have water here, and it's right down here, and it is so good. So I'm going to help them with a donation, and I encourage you to do the same. Thank you, North Fork Fire Department. Evergreen chips, they're yummy. Alright, it didn't come very far. It came to this. That's heading back to the fire station. I'm assuming that is the Colorado Trail. I'm going to check gut hooks here in just a second. That's why I love this app. The trail actually crosses over here and follows this county road for just a little bit. So that is not the trail. Trail goes that way. So I just walked across the road. I'd recommend looking both ways. And here is the sign. We're on the right path. It's just a road for a little bit.